Good morning, Discord. Hey, Tubby. Good morning. Good morning to you guys, too. Show you what I got going on this morning. I processed through a lot of these. These are actually on the website. Just need to label them, put them on for sale, message a couple people about them because I know at least 2 people want a copy of them. Get all these bagged and labeled and make sure everything is good to go. And then we do have a copy of Wii Sports we got cleaned over at Travis's. We got the Game Gear. We did technically get 2 Game Gears from Travis's. One of them does work. I may just give the customer that one really quick so I don't have to deal with it and just give them, like, deal with this on another time. Because I still have this Super Nintendo, that NES, that PS4 to still work on. And I know for sure, I think at least 2 people are going to show up sometime today to get other stuff repaired. So it's going to be another repair week, it feels like. So I need to pace myself properly, get some games here and there, and then do most of the repairs. So that's what I'm going to focus on kind of this next couple of days. Some stuff in the mail. It's mail time. Mail time. The cover for the N64, the green one right there, which is cool. I believe this one was an OEM one that I bought. I think I paid $10. The colors look pretty accurate because this button looks similar. This needs to be clean. We are still waiting on a controller for this. I don't even know if they shipped it. I bought it off of for I think around $30. Like I said I was gonna, it might have been 32. So I don't know if they've shipped that yet or not. I hope they do soon because I need to get that sold. Stuff in here still needs to be cleaned and processed. And, you know, back of my mind, I'm thinking I still got so much to do and still I got a bunch of repairs to do. So if you are looking to potentially do repairs and maybe do a resale business on the side, make sure you have enough time. Because what I'm coming into and seeing is that I'm running 2 businesses kind of at the same time. And sometimes it can be frustrating when you want to get new games out for customers to buy and online and to sell on eBay. But you have to take priority when it comes to repairs to get those done. And those can sometimes take longer than you anticipate. That might be some type of Tuesday talk, but right now I need to open up the store. Processing all these right now. I got a few more games I got to add into inventory, which haven't been added. These got to be printed labels. But we did sell something online on eBay. We sold one of these Arcade Classic 1 Asteroid Missile Command on the Game Boy for $10 plus shipping. Had my postman drop off. Just opened these 2. 2 more Super Nintendos. Last 2. I don't remember these 2. It's fine. We'll see if they work. Really clean. This one does have a bad power port. Hopefully they power on. If not, we have something to check. So we will see in a little bit because I'm still processing these games. I'm busy. I haven't even been able to work on that PS4, which I need to get done. But we just got another trade-in, some more stuff. It's a good day. Yes, games, guys. I love it. Zelda, another Contra, 1, 2, 3 Super Mario's, Double Dragon. We got DS Lite, DS Eyes, an NES controller. Then we got some DS games, Heart Gold, Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of the Sky, Pearl, DS, Mario Kart, WarioWare Touched. Of course, I'm keeping a little to myself. Only I do not have Emerald, I do not have Leaf Green, and I just finally completed this white version with one of the loose ones that got traded in. So instead of selling these, I will be keeping these ones. And oh yeah, NES Mini top loader with the dog bone controller. It had the coax, which I threw over here somewhere. That was a fantastic price I bought those for, so I'm extremely happy as well. And if you want to know how much I paid for them, put a comment down below. How about you guys guess how much I paid for the whole lot? This is the PS4 I got an HDMI repair on. The problem is that it's not the HDMI cable, it's these. They ripped off the main board. Like, all of them have. I don't see any pads. And if that is the pad, I tried to trace this one, but I'm not sure if any of these other ones have pads or if they're even connected to the board anymore. Pads, I went to go clean it with a Q-tip. I think I moved the whole thing forward, so this HDMI port was moved all the way back where I couldn't see any of the traces, like right in here. But then I was cleaning it off because I was like, where are these traces? It's super weird not to see any. And boom, there they are. So I think they pushed in the HDMI cable so hard that they just came off the trace. Never mind, I should be able to fix this fairly easy now. That's crazy. Funny thing is, seeing this now, it makes way more sense because I was like, why is there these two going to one like pin? So all of these should be good now. So I'm gonna put this back together and make sure that this HDMI port is working properly. Some continuity test towards those filters that are right up here, and just make sure they're all connected to each port, and then everything should be good. This is a clogged vent hole. It's not too bad, but as you can tell, you can't really see through it. So that's the front. This is what happens on all PS4s. You see all those vents? That's the vent holes that the fan blows through to cool it down. So we're gonna blow this off and clean it up. So I got this PS4 that we just finished with that HDMI, and I'm about to call the customer because we got it working. So I'm gonna double check to make sure the disc is good. It does have a copy of Spider-Man. My copy of Spider-Man. Let's make sure the disc drive is working properly. There we go. Sweet. To text the customer and let them know that this will be done and finished tomorrow, because I still got to put it all back together. But we cleaned it up a little bit, got some new thermal paste. HDMI port is back to working properly. So all in all, what a fantastic day. Bunch more to do, but you know, and we got another HDMI port. That one will have to be replaced all the way because it's broken. Where this one we just resoldered back on, which was a really surprising thing to see because I thought I was going to have to take it all apart and that it was missing the pads. But there it goes. Spider-Man. Testing these Super Nintendos we just got. This one is working perfectly fine. Does need another power port, but it is working. So cool. Let's get another one. This one's making a lot of noise. Power. Let's see what we got. Power. Oh. Nope. I'm gonna clean it. Let's see what we got. Let's recognize there's a cart, but something else is going on. Like, interesting. So this one will have to take apart. And that big red or black X means something to someone. This one's definitely not. It's not registering the cart. I'd say there's video signal, but it's not registering the cart is working. So we'll have to look into it a little bit more. Because these pins look almost brand new. That looks freaking clean as all could be. So, don't know what it could be. We'll take a look. It might be one of these chips, to be honest. Have to maybe look into it a little bit more, but how much more? I don't know. We'll see. I did get a whole bunch of Super Nintendos, so that's at least 3 Super Nintendos right now that are working. One that needs to be cleaned, one that's still kind of working, and the other one working perfectly fine. So we'll see what I end up doing, if I do end up doing anything. Thanks for watching as always. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to level up.